start tearing up. Kind of overwhelmed at the moment. The trip in general was kind of a dream come true for me. It was my first time to Africa, and I had a very good friend that had really helped me out a lot to get me over there, and it was something I really couldn't afford myself at the time. And so for one, just to have been there is one thing, but then for all this to happen, like I said, I'm kind of really overwhelmed. Yeah, I don't even know what to say right now. So I'm a professional wildlife photographer and videographer. I have kind of several folds to my business where I run workshops and tours, and I'm also a brand ambassador for a few camera companies. However, I had never been to Africa before, so this was definitely my first time. To get something like that on your first time, I feel like I should go play the lottery. After that, but. So years ago, I had started getting into wildlife photography a little bit and started entering some contests, and I was one of the finalists in the Nat Geo Nature Photographer of the Year, and that kind of catapulted my business because people started coming to my website and signing up for my tours and that kind of thing. So it really propelled from there, and I've been doing it ever since for about 6 or 7 years now, full time. But again, it was like Africa. It's hard to be a professional wildlife photographer and not be in Africa. So I'm hoping this is the start of many years there. Yeah, it was kind of all this surrealness, to me. Again, it was like, I can't believe I just saw it. In fact, I couldn't decide at the moment whether I should be filming or taking photos. And what actually happened was it looked like I don't know if you saw the video, it kind of looked like the kill was going to happen away from us. And the guy that was with us turned and said, if you're not filming, you may want to film this. So that was where I decided, okay, I'm going to take the video. But then all of a sudden the hippo kind of turned and started coming back towards us. And then I almost regretted it for a second because that whole scene where the lion kind of jumped on his back and all that stuff, I really wanted that photo, but I thought that part made a better video at least. And then at this moment, when the lion was on top of him, the hippo kind of put its feet up in the air and pinned them down, and I was just like, oh my God, and it's kind of one of those moments where you're just taking thousands of photos, and I really just hope this is all coming out the way that I'm seeing it. And then when you get it back and you look at it on the computer, it's just like, oh my God, I really can't believe I just got that. And to have our guide who said, he's been guiding for 30 years and he's never seen that, I knew it was going to be something special.